Welcome to this week's Hymn of the Week. This week we have ELW 511, Thy Strong Word. The text is by Martin H. Fransman of Fransman. He composed it to the tune of Ebenezer, was requested to write this text for a commencement exercises at Concordia Seminary. 1954 was the year he composed the text. It started with 4 verses, which were about light, so that's how it connects to the season of Epiphany, and certainly for the Transfiguration Sunday. And they tied in with the seminary's theme of light from above, the motto that the seminary had at that time. At first, the 4 verses were not enough for the commencement, the processional. There just wasn't enough time. So they needed to add 2 more. So that's why we have 6 verses today. If we look at the music, Thomas J. Williams, it was initially an anthem for the church. And that's pretty evident by just the wonderful harmonies and colors and how this was composed. So even Ralph Vaughan Williams put it in his top 100 hymns, or it would have been classed as one of those. So if we look at the theme, starts with A. So you tell me what this is, please. Hopefully you're saying A, because that's A. And now comes the B section. A lot of the same rhythmic motives and sequences. So A, B, and what is this? Hopefully you said A, so it becomes A, B, A. And what's really neat about this, when we get to the B section, instead of going to the F minor, which would make sense, he doesn't do that. Instead, which that would be the F minor, he goes to the A flat major, the relative major. It's interesting how the Alleluias change everything, right? And then at the end, he goes to the D flat major with the F common chord here. So you can see and hear, hopefully, that it makes sense that this would have been an anthem. Now that we know that, then it was, of course, made congregational. The other thing about Thomas J. Williams, he sold insurance, and he was from Wales. So this has a Welsh feel, and when you sing this tune, maybe by yourself, maybe not so much with the organ, you can change the rhythms a bit. That was encouraged in that style. Of course, I'm not going to do that on the organ, otherwise we'd all be completely lost. The Ebenezer, that name comes from the chapel where Thomas J. Williams composed the tune. It was very common for chapels in Wales to be named after Old Testament passages. So here's the scripture reading, 1 Samuel 7:12. Then Samuel took a stone and set it up between Mizpah and Jeshana and named it Ebenezer, for he said, "Thus far the Lord has helped us." So we're talking about the stone of the helper here. Some of you may also know Tony Botel, which is another tune name that goes with this. That translates to message in a bottle or from a bottle. And there is this theory that the tune washed up ashore in a bottle. That's all not true. So that's why most hymnals will list Ebenezer. So let's go ahead and sing it. I'm using ideas from Earl Copes and Hal Hobson.
Thy strong hand
So you can see it's definitely a wonderful hymn tune for commencement, but also has a lot of power to it, a lot of weight, and great hymn for the church. Those of you, of course, here at the church will be doing the burial of Alleluia this week, so it gives a great time to really sing out those Alleluias, because they'll be resting for the season of Lent to then return on Easter morning. Those of you that are not doing the burial of Alleluia, feel free to maybe do that personally in your quiet time or your prayers over Lent. Thank you very much for listening to Hymn of the Week.